And I am live. Show chat view. And let's see if anybody comes in. I'm back home in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Surprise live. Here we go. Let's see if anybody's on. If you guys come on, yeah, I got the notification right now, so you guys should be getting notified right now. For those of you who are watching, salud. I only have one person watching right now, but as you guys come in, have a shout out. I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes, see if anybody comes in. Okay, we got 4 people in here. Shout out, say hello. Let me see if the chat's working. Someone say hello here. I think I have a chat window on. Yeah, I've got the chat window on. And shout out where you're coming from. I'm back in San Miguel de Allende. This is a surprise live. Of course, as I always do, you can ask me anything Mexico. We're on a rooftop terrace right now. And we're on rooftop. And I'm having a mezcal. This one's called the Black Forest, actually. Salud. I was in Monterrey, of course. We didn't have the live stream this last weekend. And let me see can you see anybody in the chat? Are people saying hello? Oh, hey, wait a second. Jim Burton, hey, Lee Hammond. Let me see if I can get this chat working here. Let me see, I'm supposed to be coming in. Hold on just one second. Let me get a chat window going. Show chat view. Let me see if I can get a chat window going. Okay, let me see. Say hello again. Try it. Let's see if we got the chat one. Show chat view. Let's see if we can get the chat going. I don't know what's going on with it. This is what happened to me the last time. I'll tell you what. It's not working. Let's see. No. But I'll answer the chat. I've got another phone here. If it looks like I'm looking away from the phone. Hey, Lee Hammond, Jim Burton, welcome. Stephanie Beckman, how's it going? Hola. I couldn't get the chat. I don't know what's going on. I had this problem the last time where I couldn't get the chat. Going. I don't know why. But how's everybody going? If you want to ask me any questions, all good. Great, Jim. Real quick, this is the rooftop terrace I'm on. And there's the church, the parroquia. If you can all see it. And it's great to see you guys in here. I'm back. If you guys got any questions, I'm looking at another phone because for some reason the live chat is not coming up on this. I had this problem the last time, actually. I've had this problem the last couple of times. It's a software that I use on the phone. For some reason, it doesn't want to. Hold on, let me see if it says here, show chat. Hi chat. No, it says here, enter text for chat. Let me see. I'm gonna enter some checks here. I said hello, but for some reason the chat window's not showing up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. But I'm back in San Miguel. And yeah. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, it's hot here, but it's not as hot as Monterrey. We're getting into 30 degrees, which is probably in the 90s during the day. It's dry. We use an evaporative cooler. And so it is hot here. It gets hot. Now, here's the thing. And then in the evenings, it gets down into the 60s, 70s, and sometimes even in the 50s. And so we open the windows. We don't have an air conditioner here. We have a pretty large house, but people don't really build houses with air conditioning here. Some of the newer houses are being built with air conditioner, but You pretty much, what we use is an evaporative cooler. It's basically a big fan that you put water in, and it cools, throws cool air. So we don't need any, we have portable units when it gets unbearable. 34 degrees here with fans only, no cooling. Lee, where are you at again? Hacienda San Nicolas. Hours south of San Miguel de Allende. Oh, so you're close by, Lee, so you know the weather here. With fans only, that's no cooling, that's right. That's what we use. And during the day, it's pretty hot here, but it doesn't get in unbearable. Now in Monterrey, it's unbearable. I mean, because you have a humidity there. We need air conditioning. We have air conditioning in the house there. Mini splits, basically. Actually, we have 2 units in the living room going full blast, and it doesn't seem to want to even cool down then. Jim, it's expected to be 109 in Durango this Friday. Actually, you know what? Well, Durango's, yeah, well, it's a little bit north. We had a friend that went to Hermosillo not too long ago for work, and it was 120 degrees in Hermosillo. So it's getting hot. Now it was a little bit dry in Hermosillo, but she was saying that it was like an oven. You would walk outside and it was like an oven. 43 degrees Celsius. Hey Danielle, how's it going? I don't know. Are you back home? Are you in San Miguel, Daniel? Good to see you. But yeah, in Monterrey it's unbearable because of the humidity. And that's just the way it is over there. I don't know why I know why it gets that hot, but Monterrey is going to see a lot of rain. Supposedly there's a tropical storm that's coming in. It's not going to hit Monterrey, but it's going to hit in that area in the Gulf, and supposedly we're supposed to get a lot of rain, tropical rain from the tropical storm. So it's supposed to dump a lot of rain, but we left before that. So, and hydrate, yes. Actually, Daniel, you're in Michigan. If I'm looking away, it's because I'm reading the phone, because I don't have the chat up I can't get the chat up on the thing. Cool. So when are you heading back down, Daniel? Also, yeah, Jim, you're right, hydrate. The thing with San Miguel in this area, and you know it, Jim, is that you have to hydrate because it's so dry. Sometimes you don't even feel the heat, or you don't feel that you're dehydrating because you don't really sweat. Now in San Miguel, we sweat. I mean, we sweat it. I mean, you just go get your groceries down from the car and you're soaked. In Monterrey, not in San Miguel. I'm sorry, not in San Miguel. When in Monterrey, we were soaked just getting our groceries out of the car. But here it's nice and dry. But then at the same time, you have to. You know, I used to live in Phoenix. I lived in Phoenix. And when I lived in Phoenix, it was the same thing. It was a dry heat and it was really hot, and you really didn't know a lot of times until you were just about to faint, or you had to drink water and you got thirsty. But usually one thing to always remember, it sneaks up on you. That's right, Jim. That's what I was going to say. And usually, actually, this is actual fact. When you feel thirsty, when you're actually thirsty, that means you're dehydrated. Your body's telling you that you're dehydrated. You should hydrate before you get thirsty. That's one of the most important things, especially if you're in a dry climate like this. Always drinking water, always drinking water. I have to drink a little bit more water than normal because of my saliva and with the cancer and everything else. Late August, you're gonna be here. Oh, you know what? Daniel, we're probably gonna, in August, I'm not sure yet. We might be back in Monterrey. We're gonna be going to Merida in August. So in September though. In September, not in August. So we might be here, Daniel. Hey, Henry, how's it going? We might be here, but also at the same time, we might have already taken off to, we're gonna go on a trip to Merida. We're not sure how long we're gonna be in Monterrey, because we're gonna fly out of Monterrey, but we're gonna be in Merida there for a week in September. And then also my son is gonna have surgery, but we're not sure yet if we're gonna stay. He's gonna do it in Monterrey. So we're not sure if we're going to be staying there because some things came up and he might have to reschedule the surgery. So we're going to be here for the next 2 months. Next week, I haven't gotten. Yeah, we'll get together eventually, Daniel. But we're gonna be here for 2 months. If anybody's in town, let me know. I haven't gotten any videos out because of course we've been busy. I didn't get the live out because I was on the road yesterday. I'd like to say happy Father's Day to all those fathers. Belated Father's Day. I celebrated on Sunday, just like everybody else. But we were on the road. But we did, when we got here, stop by one of the best burger places here in San Miguel called Birdie's Burger. So I got to celebrate. And Daniel, yes, we will get together eventually. If we're here in Hog, let me know, Daniel. If you're going to be here, when you're going to be here, because if I'm here, we'll get together. Yeah, definitely get together. Like I said, we don't know when in August we're going to be leaving. We're just we'll figure it out. But other than that, everything is going great. I'm gonna try to get some videos out. I got tapped. I'm gonna be live streaming. Actually, I'll put a link in my community tab. I stream live events here sometimes, and we're gonna have a concert. It's like a 70s 80s rock cover band that's going to be playing at a place called the Sunset Theater here, and we'll be streaming it. And they're pretty decent. They're from out of Querétaro. Well, they're really good. I think they're really good. But I help with the streaming, and we have another guy that records the events that's from San Miguel. Well, he's actually from Phoenix, but he's moving here to San Miguel, starting up a studio here, a music studio for recording. So I'm gonna be busy with that. I gotta test out all my equipment, get all that stuff done. Hopefully I'll have a live on Saturday. And then hopefully I'll get back in my routine of doing my weekly videos and doing my videos. But I still have footage from Guatemala. I was nicely reminded today that I'm still behind on that. But I am gonna put that footage together so that you can see a little bit of Guatemala. I am kind of trying to research the residency requirements there, but they're very vague from what I've been able to see. But I can give you an idea what they are there. I know that some people have been interested in it. Like I said, I'm kind of here in Mexico already, set here in Mexico, but I did do a live. Great surprise. Thanks, CMT63. How's it going? But like I said, I'll be trying to get back into the swing of things. Does anybody have any questions? Roberto Farias, hello. Hope you are doing well. Got married last year. I don't know what. Let me see if I can put this here. My nephew got married last year there in San Miguel at the cathedral. Really enjoyed our few days during the wedding ceremony there in the Casa Cien. Actually, check this out, Roberto. Hold on. There's a cathedral right there. I'm right down the street from the cathedral where you were probably at the wedding. And it's a beautiful view from here. And maybe what I'll do is I'll take you. Let me see if I can get another view, just to give you an idea where I'm at. And let me see here. Camera. This is my view, and we're on the rooftop. There's a street down there, and here's a cathedral right here. There's my view of the cathedral. Hold on. There's a cathedral, and then right further down is a parroquia. So we're here. I probably, hold on just one second here. Now there is music playing in the background. I'm not monetizing this video, so hopefully, usually when you're not monetizing and there's music like this, actually the artists take a cut of the music or revenue from it or whatever from YouTube, instead of me getting revenue, the 2 cents or 1 cent I get per view. But normally they allow, I won't hope if they tell me to take it down, I'm sorry, but normally they're pretty good about, as long as it's not monetized, and I'm not monetizing most of my lives, these lives here. You might still see ads, but YouTube puts ads out anyway. Hold on, my wife's trying to adjust the tripod to get a view of the cathedral, but me at the same time. Cool. Anybody else say anything? Any more questions? Let me see here. Let me see on the chat here. Yep, that's it. You were there. The beautiful parochial. Beautiful set. Thanks, CMT. You know what? We really love San Miguel. This is one of the things that's beautiful about San Miguel. We went to the market today to get our vegetables. We got all of our vegetables at the market. And we did all of that stuff today. Yesterday we picked up some essential groceries. We went to the city market. We don't always go to the city market. We just get certain things there. There we go. There's a better view of the... Actually, my wife's the brains behind this operation. She's the one that actually puts all the settings and everything up, sets up the view. Oh, this is a beautiful view. I have to admit, she knows what she's doing. Thank you, Ronald. Yep, I'm back. Oh, our food's here. Let me... Gracias.
¿Se lo puedo poner de aquel lado?
No, está bien, está bien. Hold on just 1 second here. We just got Nature Lover. How's it going? Oh, hey, and I still got the. Hey, babe, I still got the cathedral in there. I got French fries, and this is a chicken ciabatta sandwich. I didn't go for anything more fancier. My wife got the burger, but this is a place the place we're at right now is called Quince. It's on one of the side streets. As you can see, the cathedral, hold on, right here, is right there. And then there's a side street on the right side of the cathedral, and we go down. Actually, down the street, right behind me, is the other place that I've gone live, which is called the Atrio, which is one of our favorite places. But we decided to try something different. Usually we celebrate by coming back to Atrio, but we decided, you know what, let's try a different place. So it's great to be back.
Juanito's asking something about the avocado, and yes, I've heard that it's suspended.
Have you heard about USDA suspending avocado inspections in Michoacan? Yeah, that's what I heard. It is suspended right now, Michael. Yes, Roberto, the food here is amazing. I'll tell you what, everything from the simple, like I told you, Roberto, well, I was telling the audience, on Sunday we went to a burger place. And you know, you think burgers, no, it was awesome. They're probably the best burgers in San Miguel. All the food, everything from the burgers to international cuisine to Mexican food, they have it all here. Everything is just awesome and delicious. Oh, and there's a bell that goes off every, I think it's every hour. It goes off, and then it also goes off every half hour. But I think right now, this is the half hour. This is the half hour bell. So I hope you enjoyed our view, and I'm gonna get to eating. And and there's the bell. Let me see. Anybody have another friend? Had some green enchiladas there, as well as moist down to have some of their awesome churro. Yeah, actually the churro place here, you probably went to the one here. It's downtown. The churro place downtown. It's owned by a famous actress
From Argentina.
From Argentina, and she,
Margarita Gralia.
yeah, Margarita Gralia. She owns the churro place. They're very good. They're famous. They're actually famous, very famous. It'll be a challenge for Claudia in terms of the security issue. Buen provecho. Yeah, it actually, I'll tell you what, Michael, we're gonna have to see. It's gonna depend on a lot on who gets elected president in the United States. We're seeing some instability in the peso. I don't know which way it's gonna go. I don't think the peso is gonna really stabilize to a set value or a range until we see until the end of the year. Claudia is going to take office soon, so we're going to have to see what happens as far as everything from immigration to the value of the peso. Right now, I think immigration is going to take the same posture, and not immigration but SRE. With the financial solvency requirements, we're gonna have to see, but they're gonna probably go up again this next year. So we'll have to see what Claudia does. She's gonna have a lot of challenges, but she's a very bright lady, and I think there's been a lot of fear here in Mexico that certain things I don't really think. Look, AMLO was in power for 6 years. The country didn't become a communist country, so it's not going to become a communist country tomorrow. The one thing I think that's misunderstood about the Morena party, and I'm not defending them or any other party, I don't get involved in politics, but I think one of the things is they're very into social reform, social programs, and everybody equates that with communism. And when, in our own countries, we have social programs, we have welfare, we have all of those things. So it's no different. It's just that the Mexico's culture is not used to it, not used to social programs, not used to welfare, not used to those types of things. So all of a sudden, it's a change that's like, oh my God. What burger place did you go to, Brian? It's called Birdie's Burger. It's on the
Antonio Lancha.
It's Antonio Lancha
San Antonio.
and San Antonio Lancha. Actually, they also call it the Salida de Salaya,
Cerca del mercado.
but it's close to the Mercado Sano. That's where we went. But it's an excellent place. We discovered it. Actually, I discovered it on an accident. I was going to go with a friend of mine, the one that's starting the studio down here, and we were going to go to another restaurant, and it was closed. And he said, let's go to the burger place across the street. And I discovered it, and it was awesome. So, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get to my dinner, another fry. And you guys have a good day, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, last question.
Good thing I got my temporary residency 2 years ago, because I met the financial requirements at the time. Yes, and I met the financial requirements. Well, I eventually got approved because I was married to a Mexican citizen, but I met the financial requirements, and now it's like, even with a good pension, it's hard to meet the financial requirement. The regularization program is still going, and we'll have to see how long that lasts, because you got a new administration coming in, and they may change the immigration. I see things staying the same, but we'll see what happens. Thank you for the well wishes on having a good dinner, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Probably Saturday night, 7 o'clock, I'll be live, and hopefully I'll get a video out. We're still unpacking and everything else from our trip to Monterrey, and I also need to test some equipment out for my live stream next week. We're going to be streaming a concert live from here from San Miguel, private concert. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me. And I'm sorry I can't get this chat window up. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to do some tests to see why. It worked so well before. But thanks a lot for joining me, and we'll see you soon.